On this video, you guys are gonna create a vase, and you need to start a new file. So if you're on a open file, you can just close it, or you can go to File and then create a new design. So in this one, I'm just gonna close it. Okay, we're gonna save this right away. Go to File, and then save this. Make sure it's under the location of PLTW ID, and you're gonna type in your first name, and then you're gonna call that vase. Click OK. You're going to create a new component. So new component here. So create new component, and make sure the parent file is your name with vase on it, and the new component name will be vase, and then click OK. Alright, so now you're going to change the units. So you go to document settings, make sure this is in inches, and then we're gonna create a new sketch. So go here, select this one, and you're going to create a construction line. So using this rectangle tool, start from the middle and bring it up. This one is going to be 1.5. Press tab, and this is going to be 6 inches. Alright, zoom out a bit. So you notice that these are solid object lines. I'm going to highlight the whole thing, and then right click on it, and then change that to construction. So they're going to be dash lines. Now we're going to create half of the vase. So click on line, click on this corner to that corner, and this should be solid. We're going to go to create, and then you're going to look for spline, and you're looking for control point spline. Okay, so now we're going to create so go to create, and you're going to use spline, and make sure you're on control point spline. You're going to click on the edge of that line, and then you're just going to click here, somewhere here, not specific distance, but you'll notice as you curve the spline or the line, the spline, what it does, it curves the line for you. You can adjust them to a specific point, but when you are creating splines, you want to kind of make multiple points. Okay, so at this point we want to go straight here. So I want to end this spline, so I'm just going to double click. Okay, we're going to go back to the line tool here, and then from there just make sure you are selecting the points. Oops, so what happened there, I actually opened a new in Fusion. Okay, so anyway, I'm back to the other Fusion. So click here, and then click here, and so all of these should be object lines, and it should be closed. Okay, you have no gaps. So let me close this other one here. Anyway, so this is our vase. You're going to finish the sketch. Okay, click on home, and then you're going to revolve. So right here it says profile. So since there's only one profile, it's selected automatically for you. If it's one selected, that means it's already selected automatically. And then the axis is, when we revolve this, what is going to be the middle? So the middle is this right here, this line right here. So we click on axis, and then we're gonna click on that line. Okay, so what it does, it creates a vase for you. It revolves it around that line 360 degrees, and then you click OK. Alright, so now we want the vase to have a hollow inside, right? So you're gonna click on, I believe, create, and it's not here, so it's a modify. So under modify, you click on shell. Click on the surface right here, and then if I look from the top, you'll see that there's an arrow pointing in. And so what you can control how much material to remove. So if I click on home, I'm going to change this to 0.1, and that's how thin the vase will be. Click OK. And then obviously this edge right here, we don't want it to be sharp, so we're going to fillet, I mean. And then you're going to click on that, and we want the fillet to be 0.05, and then click OK. Alright, there's one more thing I want to show you. We're going to put a decal on this. So the decal, you have to have a JPEG file. So I'm going to press insert, and I'm going to insert from my computer. So you have to download a file first of a certain size. I think you can resize it later, but let's go ahead and use this one. Click open. So it's a JPEG file that I uploaded. So you want to select the face. The face is where you want to put the decal. Okay. Oops, I don't want it there. Oops, sorry. Let's try that again. Insert decal. And then we're looking for this one. There you go. For some reason it wasn't selecting the surface. I'm not sure why. So you select the surface, and then you can turn it around. But on this one, the contour of the vase is kind of weird, so you can just kind of follow it around. You can adjust this automatically. So I'll just put it right in the middle, and then you can click OK. Alright, so on this one, you learn how to use Revolve, Fillet, and then how to put a decal on a surface. And that's it. Thank you.